up, everybody, man? I've been meaning to expand on this channel, man, and given that Empire has just concluded, I wanted to take my shot at reviewing that entire first season, you dig? So for anybody who hasn't seen Empire, spoilers than a motherfucker, man, I probably would recommend you to cut this video off now. But let's start from the top, man. I got a love-hate relationship with this show, you dig? Things I love about it, man. Terrific fucking acting. Terrence Howard, Taraji Henson, they've had excellent chemistry since Hustle and Flow, you dig? And they're just standalone dope-ass actors and shit. While everybody else played their part rather well as well. The music is really off the chain, man, and really I expected that coming into it because Timbaland did most of it, man, in which he took it to a whole nother level on this one. But my issues with it first would go with the writing. Like 50 Cent said, man, that this show reminds him of Glee because they just go through it way too damn fast. And I feel him on that part, man. Take when Lucius first heard that Cookie was snitching. What did he do? He took it directly to Cookie, was like, is you snitching? Like, what mastermind actually thinks like that, man? A mastermind would actually sit back like, oh, is she snitching? Let me sit back and watch this for myself to see what she's doing and let me not say anything so that I can get her out the game. But instead, they just blew past that shit. It's like they consistently just hit you with shock value shit, man, and just breeze through it and like have no resolution really and just keep it moving. To keep it 100, that's just bad writing all the way. But then the next thing I got a lot of issues with is the characters. I mean, starting from the top, you got Cookie, who's fan favorite. I love the shit out of Cookie because she's gangster as hell with that shit, man. But yeah, there's still bits and pieces of her character just doesn't fucking add up. Like, okay, she went to jail for 17 years. They didn't tell you how long she had until the final fucking episode, in which I knew it couldn't have been no damn football numbers like 70 fucking years or whatever. The court gave her 25 years. Who does 17 years in fucking prison and then snitches their way out of the last 8? Like, you've already come that fucking far. Why betray your name when you went 17 fucking years deep? How does that even make sense? Then let's talk about Lucius. Pretty much they villainized Lucius from the beginning to the fucking end. No matter when he was spitting some real shit, some shit that people really needed to fucking listen to. Like how he told Andre that you will not be accepted in these white people's world and such. They villainized him so bad to the point that no one wants to listen to any real shit that the black man has to say. I firsthand have seen this type of person, man, that get rich or famous or such, man, and then they turn into the most despicable fucking person that there possibly can be. But they put so many extras on that shit to villainize Lucius on every fucking side of this dude that it was fucking ridiculous. Now let's talk about Jamal. Jamal is the only positive black figure in this entire fucking show, man. And that's ridiculous because not only is it a majority black fucking show, but he happens to be the gay MC that's going through all of the struggles and such, man. Like, he's the only one that's positive here. And that is by design, simply because the creator of the show came out and said the intent of the show is to shine a light on homophobia within the black community, and that shit makes no fucking sense, you dig? Because let me tell you like this, where is the one place that homosexual people have always gone to and gotten acceptance no matter what? The black church. Not the white churches, the black church. And speaking of Jamal, man, going to the season finale, some other shit that didn't make sense. So he went to a freestyle battle to sing? Like, this dude is B-Rabbit all of a fucking sudden and shit? Now let's talk about Hakeem. I like Hakeem because he got some damn skills and shit, man. But him as a person, they made him into one of the worst on the fucking show. And what's funny about it is he gets his ass whipped by everybody on the show. Like, he can't hold his own. Like, what is all those crunches and all of that weightlifting for if you gonna keep on getting your ass whipped, dog? Like, he symbolizes Drake a lot. Like, you can see that's where they drew their inspiration from him, from how he even rhymes, to his emotional issues that he have, in which I really couldn't co-sign a lot of these emotional issues. Like, he got mommy and daddy issues on that fucking level, and then he sleeps with his father's ex-chick. Like, where the fuck do they do that shit at, dude? There's a line that you do not fucking cross. I don't give a damn if this is for good TV. That's some bullshit. Andre is bipolar, mentally ill, all of that shit, man. And the cherry on top is that he's married to a white woman. Now, the main character flaw that I see with Andre is that he is an absolute snake, man. He betrays every fucking body at any fucking tone because he's just unstable and shit. But he actually fits the mold of this show, though, man. I think that he is one of the most authentic characters in this whole thing. So let's talk about the storyline. So Lucius contracts a disease, which we later find out that it's not ALS, which thank God, because ALS black people don't get that shit. So off gate, the premise didn't fucking work. But yet, what it is, he's trying to pit his family against each other to figure out who's going to run the empire after that. But it ultimately becomes Jamal's rise to power, from going to the fucking hood and shit, trying to stand on his own, to actually running things, while everybody else completely flips on him too. Like, I've never seen that type of shit in my life. As soon as the one that y'all all say that y'all respect for coming out the way he did, the one that held all of y'all the fuck down, as soon as he gets into power, y'all flip on him? Because real talk, to take down Lucius at the point that they took him down, they would have to betray Jamal too, which they just threw him under the fucking bus without any fucking second thought. But I like how they made Andre kill the main witness, therefore Lucius is going to get out eventually in the second season. But until then, watch the label grow and do well and such. But then when Lucius come back, he's going to hit just like Cookie hit when she first came out, man. It's going to be a very interesting thing to see. I can continue to go on and on, man, but it's just a damn good show, man. I give it an 8 out of 10. I recommend people to go ahead and watch it, but don't go so deep into the bullshit, because there's a lot of coonery that's going on within here, man. How they portraying every black character negatively, man. Don't get into that shit, man. Just focus on the entertainment and everything's gonna be cool. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.